Hello, hello, and we are live. Just waiting for people to join me. Hello everyone, hello. Hello, I'm sorry I'm coming a little bit late to the party. I was just trying to work out my setup last minute, so I hope you don't mind me coming a few minutes late. Hello, hello everyone, hello. If you can let me know if you can see me okay, if you can hear me okay, and then we will be moving on and start playing with Crafter Workshop goodies. Hello everyone, hello, welcome. Hello, hello everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. So like I said, if you could let me know if you can see me okay, if you can hear me okay, and we will be moving on. Just trying to work out on the setup on my camera as well. Here we are. I think we are pretty good. Okay, I think we are good like this. Okay. Hello Rachel, hello Janet, hello. Hello Sue, hello everyone, welcome. Hello from Japan, awesome, hello. So this is the project I will be making today. Very easy techniques I will be using today. So obviously if you have your tools ready, you can craft with me, which I will really invite you to do that. I'm not gonna probably bring anything new to the table today. Most of techniques would probably you already know, but I hope you're gonna have fun with me today. So this is a tag I will be making today. Thank you, darling. Pretty. Yes, thank you. That's awesome to know that you like it. So let me just bring it a little bit closer so everybody will see all the beautiful details what I have here on this tag. And this is achievable by using Crafter Workshop stencils. Okay, so it has a little bit of a dimension, my tag. Here we are. Hello Karen. Hello Sue. Hello Belinda, hello everyone, hello, nice to see you all here joining me today. So I'm just gonna plug my hot glue gun, so by the time I will need it, it will be ready and hot to use. Now, if you will hear any funny noises in the background, or we might have a little bit distraction going on as well, then please forgive me, but it's obviously Sunday and my family's at home. Today in UK we have wet weather. It's very rainy day today, a bit chilly, so my family stayed home. So I hope you wouldn't mind if there will be any distraction going. But we shall see. But we shall see how we will manage. So I think we are good to go. So this is the project what I will be creating today. So I'm just gonna put that aside and we'll tell you a little bit about the materials, about the supplies I will be using today. All of those were listed in the description box below in the comment section. But if you haven't seen that, I will quickly show them to you now. So I will be using this awesome stencil from Carmen Medlin. This one is Wisteria. Awesome stencil from Carmen Medlin. Hi Belinda, hi, nice to see you, hi. Karen, Sue, oh, how awesome to see you all. Thank you for coming. So this is one of the stencils. Now if you want to know the number, it's 845. Okay. Now the second stencil what I will be using today is by Rebekah Meier. This one is from the older collection, and this one is 528 mini daily bows. Rebekah created an absolutely awesome distress grungy stencils, so that's what I like in Rebekah's designs. Julie, hi Julie, welcome. And we will be using the stencil design by Jaime. This one is 261 Mini Art Is. This one is just like a Bible stencil. I know everyone or most of you do have it in your stash, so please grab it and have fun and enjoy it. So that's the stencils what I will have today. Now the other things what I will be using is those awesome color burst powders from collaboration with Ken Oliver. I will be using this yellow color, this one, right, and I will be using the orange as well. I must say orange is not my color. My color is blue, but I'm just stepping out of my comfort zone and will use something different what I usually go and grab to create with. So that's what we have. We also will need watercolor paper to make your own tag, or if you have watercolor tags already in the bulks, in the pads. I know that Prima Marketing have some watercolor tags, so if you have maybe those, then by all means grab one and have creative happy time with me today. So I've made my own one using Ken Oliver watercolor paper. It's nice, sturdy, good quality watercolor paper. Okay. Now, when it comes to inks, I will be working with distress inks, and these are inks what I will have today in use. So it's a mustard seed, very nice bright yellow color. Then we'll have spiced marmalade. We also will be playing with pellet paint, there we go, and picked raspberry. If you not see me using a particular ink, because I will be cheating, I must say, I've created a couple of embellishments aside, but it's definitely the same technique what you will be creating your own embellishments using the inks what I've given you now. So that's the inks what I have. Let me just put those aside, so there will be more room on my craft table for you to see better. I will have obviously blending tool to use for my inks. I will have a little bit of a cheesecloth, and I will also have green thread. Mine's a bit of a tangled. It's because my little one had a little bit of playtime with it, but hey ho, it's still good to use. I will be also working with black ball pen. You can grab any you want. I have the one from Pilot. There we go. This is a really cool pen, by the way, because it's got this erasable end, so I would recommend you to maybe grab something like this and use it in your craft if you wish. Hello Jessica, hello darling, nice to see you. Hello darling, I'm so glad you could join me today. Hello everyone, hello. I also will have this black licorice heavy body paint from Crafter Workshop, and to create a title on my tag, I've used those before, and there is a video on my YouTube channel which you can take a look how I was creating the journal on the budget. So it's always good to invest a couple of pounds, dollars in alphabet stamp, because you can create your own titles, whatever feels and whatever the imagination will give you to do. And to stamp my title, I will be using Potting Soil Archival ink. This one is by Wendy Vecchi. So if you have your tools ready, then we will be starting. And of course we will need a spritz bottle to help out to move our powders to blend nicely. Okay. So I think we are good to go. Please let me know if you are ready, and we will be starting. So I'll give a couple of seconds to reply. Yes, Jessica, I absolutely agree. Yes. At the minute I'm a bit overcrowded with my craft supplies, and I'm thinking about extending my happy corner a little bit, but that might take maybe a couple of weeks or so. We shall see how I will manage everything. Good to see you, love. Yes, thank you, Jessica. Thank you. So this is the tag what we will be creating today. Of course, to cut your flowers, we will need a pair of scissors. So any pair of scissors what you have on hand, you can grab, and you will be fussy cutting. I will be using these awesome scissors from Tim Holtz. The reason I've purchased those a couple of months ago, because they are very sharp, and that's what I like about them, because some scissors giving that funny edge when you're fussy cutting. We are ready. That's awesome. I think I'm ready. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. So light and bright. Yes, colors are so light and bright, and because we are in a summer mode, so why not? We can do something nice and bright. So I think we can slowly start working on our tag. So what I will do first, I will just mix my powders. So give them a little bit of a shake. Here we go. And we'll sprinkle a little bit on my watercolor tag. I'm not really paying much attention where my powder going for now. If I'm not happy with particular placement, then I can add more color later on. So here we are. Oh, this one's gonna be nice and bright orange color here. Okay, so this is what we have. So let's have a little bit of a fun time and activate our pigments. Look how awesome these are, right? You have to agree with me. These are great. Okay. If you want to go for more soft look, then by all means add more water to your powders, and obviously they will be lighter. If you want more depth in your color, then by all means you can leave it as it is. I think I'm happy with what I see here. I think I will just add a little bit more yellow on this side maybe, and maybe a little bit at the top there. Here we are. What I like about this yellow color, that it contains blue powder as well, so it's so cool, so unique. Oh, I love that. So you can move your tag from side to side, let your powders blend nicely. So I think I'm good with that, and I will need to dry that now. So the best way to dry it, what I will do, I will just bring my old towel, put it underneath, and we'll just bring my heat gun and quickly dry it. So it's going to be a little bit loud, but I hope you don't mind that. So let's do that. Let's dry our tag. Agnieszka, cześć Agnieszko, witaj. I've got some Polish friend joining me as well, which is awesome. Thank you for coming. So let's dry our tag. Więc teraz mamy proces suszenia. My tag is nearly dry. I'm just gonna dry it at the back as well. My paper is curling a little bit, but that's no problem at all. It will back to shape. Here we go. And we are good to go with the next step. So I'm just gonna dry that desk underneath, and there we go. We can move on to the next step. So I'm just gonna put my powders aside, so I've got plenty of room here. Let me just bring that a little bit closer. Isn't that cool? Pretty colors, yes. Thank you. It's nice, isn't it? This is what I mentioned. They've got those blue powders mixed together, which is really cool, right? Now, the next step, we will be bringing our, let's call it Bible stencil. Our Bible stencil by Jaime. Here we are. And now I'm gonna grab my blending tool and we'll apply a little bit of ink. Love the texture look from the powders. Yes, awesome, right? This is what I like about those powders, because each time you're using them, it gives you this unpredictable look. You can't really repeat the same process twice. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my Pilot Paint ink. Oh, I'm a bit blurry. Here we are, out of focus. And we'll apply my ink with blending tool. I'm not gonna cover my tag with all of the text. I will just add in few places. There we go. Let's just add maybe here.
Hello.
Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Are you going to play with Daddy?
Yeah.
You're going to paint now, yeah?
No, I'm not painting anymore.
You're not painting anymore?
No, I'm gonna play some games.
Oh, great. Okay, I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, darling. Okay, so look at this cool effect, what we get and using, just a partially placement of writing of our script. Here we are. Let's bring that closer. Isn't that cool? Yes, one of your favorites. That's awesome, Jess. I hope you will use it and I will be able to see your make with using this stencil. Awesome stencil by Jaime. So let me just dry that a little bit, because my tag is still a little bit damp, so my ink will not actually activate and will not get blurry. Cześć Julitko, witaj. Cześć Agnieszko, moja koleżanka ze szkolnych lat. Cześć Agnieszko, bardzo miło Ci widzieć. My friend from school actually just joined me now, which is awesome to see you, Aga. Okay, I think I'm better now. Distress Oxide, yes, by all means, feel free to use whatever you have on your stash. Distress Oxide, absolutely also perfect to go for. Okay, so we have that ready now. Cześć Julitko, cześć, witaj kochana. Fajnie, że wpadłaś. Okay, now I will go for my Spiced Marmalade ink and will ink it with this awesome, oh sorry, I'm knocking my camera, here we are, back to where we were. And I will use with this awesome stencil by Carmen Medlin, Wisteria. Here we are. So, I'm just gonna put my blending sponge on it. Here we are, and we are good to go. Crafty fingers, right? So I'm just inking my awesome Wisteria stencil designed by Carmen Medlin. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I love that. I love that. Bardzo się cieszę, Julitka, że wpadłaś. Nieważne na jak długo, ale bardzo się cieszę, że wpadłaś. Cieszę się, że zaczynasz znowu swoje craftowe przygody. Super. Okay, so let's add more. Maybe a little bit there. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, this is great. I have to share that with you guys. Look how awesome picture is this. My little ones made it. You made it with Daddy? Great. Awesome.
Can we see?
No, darling. You need to go and play with Daddy. And when I'm finished, you can see that later on, okay? Thank you, darling. You're gonna fall doing this. Synciu, spadniesz. Proszę, tak nie wchodzi. Dziękuję.
So.
I love that too. Ow, so sweet. Yes. Okay, let me bring that a little bit closer to you so you can see all these awesome details. Isn't that cool? Yep. Hello, Virginia. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Now, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I love, love, love it. Please let me know if you like it, if you enjoy it. That will be awesome. Okay, I think we are ready for the next step. Now, hi Anna, hi Virginia, my darling, hello. Now I'm gonna just ink up the edges on my tag, just to give a bit of a frame. So it's not actually that pale, it will actually nice stand out. Here we are. Więc teraz sobie tutaj poinkuję brzegi, żeby nadać troszeczkę takiej ramki, żeby był po prostu taki bardziej podkreślony. There we go. Paulina, hello darling, nice to see you. Thank you for joining. So this is what we have so far. Cool. What I like about this one is really bright and the colors are really, really juicy, which comparing this one is more pale, more soft, more pastel look. So look how different these are. Cool? You like it? Please let me know, left or right is your preferable choice. If I have to choose, oh, it's gonna be hard to choose because I like them both. They are so different, they are so unique, but made with the same techniques. Hello everyone, hello my crafty friends. Welcome everyone who's just joining me now, which is awesome. So this is what we have so far. Both look fabulous. Can't type an art. Sorry, Karen. I hope you will share your make with me, which is going to be awesome to see. Both look fabulous. Thank you. Hello, Cindy. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Okay, so this is what we have. Let me bring it closer once again so you can see all these details. Isn't that cool? I like it very much. Yep. I prefer the left one. Orange is my favorite color. Oh, nice to know, Paulina. Thank you. Nice to know. So this one was left, this one was right. Here we are. This one is more pastel, more softy. This one is more bright. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. Now, we will be going and moving to the next step. And our next step, it will be stenciling with awesome stencil by Rebekah Meier. This one, it's Mini Day Labels by obviously our awesome Rebekah Meier. The number is 528. There we go. Isn't that cool stencil? I love it. Now, if you don't have any particular products, then don't worry about it. You can use anything else what you have in your stash, and you don't have to use the same colors. Go for your own color palette you want. I'm just demonstrating you techniques and the products what I'm using from Crafter Workshop range. Very pretty. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. So my next step is bringing my paper strips. Paper strips. Now I've picked 3 different shades: yellow, peach and pink. These are nice soft colors. Now if you don't have colored cardstock, then by all means don't worry about it. You can still use just the ordinary white cardstock, and you can color them by just using the inks, and you can build the layers of the inks and get the depth of the intensity as much as you want. Okay, so this is what I will be doing now. So let me just bring those what I've got ready on hand. This is the flowers, what we will be adding to our tag. As I said, this is the different intensity of pink, and look at this one. It's really, really different, right? This one is more softer, more lighter. This one's a bit more heavy. Same for orange. Depends how much ink you will add, you will get a different look. If it's more softer or if it's more intense. The choice is yours. So let me create one flower, and I will create a yellow flower for you today, so you will know what techniques it's needed for that. Nothing complicated. I don't like complicated things. I like to keep it simple. I think you do know me well by now with the way how I craft, how I create. I like to keep it plain. I like to keep it very simple. So I think I'm gonna go for this one. So I'm bringing my black pen, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna draw my design. You don't have to be super precise with that. All you need to do is just trace the line like so. Okay. And if you don't have this stencil, you can use any other stencil from the Crafter Workshop brand with flower design. The choice is absolutely yours, as I said earlier. Crafter Workshop has loads of beautiful designs available, and they are so unique, so different, so whatever you like, whatever you want to have in your stash, then by all means feel free to pop in to their website and choose your stencils. They also have awesome mediums, they have heavy body paints, they have those color-based powders. So by all means, whatever works for you, whatever rocks your boat, then by all means, go and check for yourself. So what I'm doing now, I've got my flower ready. I'm just going to lift it up for you so you will see what I've got. So I've got my flower drawn. Here we are. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to bring my yellow ink. Więc teraz sobie tutaj mam odrysowany kwiatek i mam tutaj żółty tusz, którego sobie użyję do podkolorowania mojego kwiatka. So I'm just gonna put my blending foam. There we go. So I'm just gonna hold it in center like this so it's not moving, and look what I'm doing. I'm just smudging the ink on my paper through stencil. Okay. And like I said, the intensity of the color, it's your own choice, whatever rock your boat, then by all means add more layers to it or leave it more soft. Depends what you prefer. Okay, so I'm just gonna lift my stencil. Voila! Isn't that cool? Here we go. So this is what we have. I have my flower ready. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to cut our flower. Now this one has loads of different waves to it. If you prefer different stencil with more soft edges, then by all means feel free to do that. I don't mind fussy cutting. Fussy cutting is quite relaxing for me, so anything what makes it with, you know, fussy cutting, I do enjoy. So here we go. I'm just gonna cut my flower. Now the way how I cut my flower, I'm gonna leave a little bit border there, so you can see there also the draw lines from the black pen. Now you don't have to be super precise with cutting again. You can take your time and do that in your own pace. Okay, now I will be more than happy to see what you will create with the ideas I'm sharing with you. So if you want to go away later on and create the tag or maybe something else, if it's an art journal, if it's a card or even a mixed media project, using the techniques or stencils I'm sharing with you today, that will be an absolute pleasure to see. So if you want to tag me in your art, I will be able to see those and comment. So if you want to tag me in your make using hashtag AnnaHubert01, then I will be able to find you. Now, if you don't know, I also have my YouTube channel. If you wish to come and join me on my channel is called Anna's Passion. You will be able to find me really easy. And I'm trying to keep my channel quite interesting for everyone. So I'm trying to share different techniques, different makes, so everyone will find something good and use for yourself. Hello Lisa, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming and stopping by. Now if you have any questions, then feel free to drop them in the comments. I will be more than happy to answer those if you're not sure about anything what we are doing today, or if you want to know anything in particular about any different product, then I will try my best and answer those for you as well. I am quite new to craft, I must admit that. I only craft for 4 years, which some of you probably might craft longer than I do. I still learn different techniques, trying different products. So if you have any suggestions, if you can recommend anything good to me, so I can go away and maybe purchase and try it, and maybe create a tutorial for you with that product, then feel free to do that as well. Hello darling. Hello, hello my lovely crafty friends. Welcome, welcome everyone who is just joining me today. So awesome that you are here with me today. And I hope you are crafting as well. Or if you're not crafting, you're enjoying the ideas I'm sharing with you today, what you can go away and craft afterwards. Here we are. So my flower is ready. So I have 5 flowers. So you can see I've got 2 very intense, 2 lighter, and 1 maybe like a medium. Okay. So I have 5 flowers. This is what I will need for my tag. I love the color of the tag. Yes, thank you. That's great to hear that. So let me bring this original project. So this is the tag I was posting that I will be creating today. And this is the one I've just made now with this demonstration. So how different they are, but they are made in the same way, the same techniques. Okay. So I'm gonna move my flowers aside, and now I will just cut a little piece of cheesecloth. Cheesecloth, it's awesome because it's cheap and it gives that awesome texture to your project, and it's really cool to have it. Tak więc gaza jest bardzo fajnym, tanim materiałem, który można sobie też użyć do craftu. Dlaczego nie? Tak więc polecam Wam również poeksperymentować z takimi rzeczami. I've seen loads of crafters using a cheesecloth in their art, so this is something what probably all of you have seen, have used already. But if you don't, then by all means, feel free to try, basically. Okay, so I'm just stretching my gauze to give a little bit of a distressed look. My gauze, my cheesecloth, whatever you want to call it. There we go. I think I'm happy with that. Okay. Please let me know if everything's okay. If you have any questions, then by all means drop me a comment. Now I'm gonna bring my thread. Now I'm using green thread. If you don't have a green thread, then there is no problem at all to create your own green thread. All you need to do is grab your white thread and ink it with a green ink. Simple as that. Or you can just use the color-based powders and just soak it your ink, soak it your thread into the powder, which obviously is activated with water. So we've got a green, lime green in there. Set of mermaid tails. Awesome. Okay, so I hope you like the idea. Now, the other technique what you can try and use, then it's use sprays. If you have like for example, I don't know, maybe Lindy's or Tim Holtz sprays, distress sprays, whatever you have in your stash, then you can ink your own thread and make it green. Okay, there we go. Cool ideas. I hope it will be handy and useful. Okay. Okay, I think we are good to go further. Now the one thing what I didn't mention in my post is foam rectangles. Now if you don't have those, then by all means don't worry about it. You can use just leftovers from a chipboard, for example, or even like pieces of a cardboard. Why not? Basically what is the aim of it to use is just to lift your embellishment a little bit, so there will be getting a little bit of a dimension. That's the only thing. If you obviously don't have those, then you can add, for example, extra amount of a hot glue, and don't press it fairly to the your project, so it obviously will be giving that dimension as well. Hello darling, hello, nice to see you. Thank you for joining me today. I'm gonna just cut that a little bit to make it smaller for this smaller flower. Here we go. Please let me know how are you doing, if you are keeping up, if you want me to slow down, if you want to have any questions answered, then by all means feel free to do that. I will pause for a couple of moments for you to let me know. Here we go. Exhausted. Oh Karen, I'm sorry. Is it too fast? You can rewind and watch this stream later on. It will be available for next 24 hours in my Instagram. Also, I'm recording this stream, so it will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. So if you want to do that, then by all means, the preferences is yours. Of course, you can watch the video. It will be available for next 24 hours in here on Instagram, and also will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Anna's Passion, so you will be able to easily find me there. You're most welcome. Any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to answer anything about any specific product or any particular technique or anything you have for me. And please make sure to check Crafty Workshop website. Loads of different products also available in scrapbook.com, so you can visit that website for sure if you're based in US. Now, if you're based in Europe, then 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken, on Thursday, I believe, I think so, on Thursday, there was a show made by Leonie on Hojanda, and loads of different products were available there. I'm not sure if they still have any stock left, but by all means you can contact them and ask them directly, or you can just browse it on Google, put in the search description that you're looking for Crafty Workshops products in UK, and there is options available where you can find them maybe elsewhere. Oh, I can see you are happy about it, Karen, which is awesome to hear that. Oh gosh, I so missed this crafty session. I so missed you all, my lovely crafty friends. I'm so glad I could be here for you and with you today, and I hope you are also enjoying the time with me. Okay, so I think we are good to go for the next step. So my hot glue gun is all ready now. So I'm gonna maybe start with maybe this lighter. There we go. And maybe add it here. As you can see, I'm not pressing very hard. I'm just touching it, so it will catch the thread and cheesecloth and will stick at the bottom to my tag. Now I can add my yellow flowers. Let's just try them first, maybe before gluing them down. That way or that way? Yes, I think I like it that way when this darker one is there. It's great to be inspired. It's beautiful tag. Thank you so much, my lovely crafty friend. Thank you so much. Here we go. This one there. And this one there. Maybe I could just move it around a little bit like that. And now maybe that one. Okay, yes, I like that. Okay, here we are. And my orangey one. Maybe. Yes, I like it there. No, come on. There we are. Just going to move it aside a little bit so they're not actually like this. Okay, I think I'm happy. Here we are. Yes. There we go. So this is what we have. And look how dimensional it is. Cool. Okay, now I said earlier I'm gonna cheat a little bit, and I will. Because I have two titles ready. I made them on hand before using this alphabet stamp from Dovecraft. and my potting soil ink. So I'm not gonna stamp it now. I've got my titles ready. I've got 2 ready, and now is the question for you, which one you prefer. I have bloom where you are planted, and the next one is bloom like never before, sorry. So bloom like never before, or bloom where you are planted. Which one would you like me to use? Please let me know in a comment, number 1 or number 2, and we are good to go. Thank you, sweetheart, thank you. So, number 1 or number 2, which one would you like me to use? First, second, okay. We've got a battle going on. Number 1 or number 2? Come on, please, let me know. Please let me know. Now, I will draw one of the lucky winner who will receive this tag from me, what I'm creating today. I just have to figure out what question I'm gonna ask you, and the one who will answer the question correctly will receive this tag from me in the post. Isn't cool? Yep. Okay, so I get my scissors out. The first one. Bloom where you are planted, or bloom like never before. Please let me know which one you want me to use. I'm just gonna get those ready. So I'm just gonna cut those in the middle, and we are good to go to stick them down. First one, second one, both are sweet sentiments. Thank you. Thank you. So we have bloom where you are planted, and we have bloom like never before. So please let me know which one would you like me to use. Now, by all means, if you have your own alphabet stamp, then you can create any sentiment you want, whatever your heart desire. So it's always good to invest a couple of pounds or dollars or euros, whichever you are based in the world. Then by all means, always it's good to have the alphabet stamp. Zawsze jest dobrze zainwestować parę złotówek, dolarów czy euro, w zależności od tego, gdzie mieszkacie, alfabetyczny set stempli, które będziecie sobie mogli kreować dowolne teksty do swoich prac. Okay, let me just check the comments. So we have 1, 2, 3, and we have 2. Okay. Okay, so the first one won the battle. Hello, darling.
I'm trying to get my plush run.
Okay, that's great. So I'll see you later, yeah?
Yoo-hoo, bye!
Bye, darling. Pasenku. Okay, so we're using bloom where you are planted. So let me just cut that to the smaller pieces. There we go. Coming along, coming along. I'm putting that aside. I hope you don't mind me going off a little bit. Bloom where you are planted. Here we go. That's my sentiment ready. Now what I like to also do, I like to ink up the edges. And for that I'm not using any blending tool, I'm directly going into my ink pad. That way my sentiment will have a little bit of a frame and it will stand out better. Co jeszcze lubię zrobić? Lubię potuszować krawędzie mojego zdania, mojego tytułu. W ten sposób będzie troszeczkę bardziej widoczny, będzie bardziej taki dla oka przyjemny. There we go. I believe they are available. This one is Dovecraft. I got my couple years back when I've started my crafty journey from the shop called The Range. This one is in UK. But if you type Dovecraft alphabet stamp, I'm sure you can still find them maybe on eBay, on Amazon. I believe they are available there. If you can't find this one, then by all means you can go for any other brands, whatever suits you, and you can use it and use it. It's always good to have alphabet stamp in your stash. You know that I love flowers and I love butterflies and I love blue. I'm telling you, too many things at once. Oh, okay. Mój młodszy zmierza do toalety. Synciu, leć kochanie do toalety, leć miś. Okay, so we are ready. So let's just decide on the placement. Oh, I knew I've missed something. I've missed you. Here we go. My older one keeping quiet, letting me work, which is awesome. I think I'm happy with the placement. Like this, maybe? Yeah? I'm sorry for the background noises. Okay, I think we are good to go. So I'm gonna just attach my sentiment using a hot glue gun. And I'm not pressing too much, I'm just leaving for the hot glue to dry with a little bit of a erased, so it will be like giving a bit of a dimension. It's not going to be flat. There we go. My younger is 4.5 and my older is 12. Okay, my video is ended. Let me just restart. There we go. We are coming back. We are coming back. We've been live for over an hour and the session is ended, so I'm just gonna restart my live stream on Instagram. Will take a few moments for you all to get a chance to join me back. Hello Paulina, welcome back. So I will wait a few more moments for the others to have a chance to come back to join the second part of my live stream. I will wait a few moments for you all to keep coming back to join me back. So I hope you are all doing okay. You are all keeping up and crafting. Hello, welcome everyone. Hello, welcome. Karen, hello darling. Hello Papa 92, hello dear. So I will wait a few more moments for you all to have a chance to join me back. Hello everyone, hello. This is an awesome new tool what I see now. It allows me to wave to some of you, which is awesome. I haven't seen that before. Hello Crafty Time, hello darling. I got a message from my crafty friend. Let me just reply to my lovely friend. My crafty friend Janet just shared the project with me, which is absolutely beautiful. I truly love it. And I can see Janet use my flowers, my lily flowers, what I did made last year, and I actually have a tutorial on my channel how I made those, which is I'm absolutely thrilled to see. Thank you so much, Janet. It's awesome. I will share this photo in my post as well, which you all can come and have a look, which is awesome. Oh, that will be great, Janet, if you do that. I also have another of your beautiful post, what you sent me, which I will share in my Facebook timeline as well. I have to see it. Oh, trust me, it's beautiful. So this is what we have. This is where we are restarting the second part. The second part will be just pretty much wrapping up. It will be pretty quick for you all to join in to see. So I'm just sticking my sentiment using hot glue. I'm sorry for the background noise. My family, it's a little bit loud. Let me just maybe shut the door. There we go. I think we will have a little bit more background noise going away. Okay. So this is the tag what I have. This is the tag what I've created for you and with you today. So I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. And like I mentioned earlier, one of you will have a chance to grab this tag, will have a chance to win that from me. The last thing what we need to do to finish off is to add splatters. It's always good to put a few splatters. So I'm just gonna get my brush, I'm gonna dunk it into my spritz bottle, and I'm gonna grab this awesome paint from Crafter Workshop, Black Licorice. There we go. So I'm gonna just apply a small amount on my end of a brush like so, and now I'm gonna just water it down with water. Now if you wonder, this number is TCW 9015 if you might wish to purchase and test it. It's really nice consistency, and you can also use heavy body paint through your stencils to create awesome details. So this is a trick for you. So I'm just gonna spritz a little bit of water. And mix my paint like so. And put a few splats. Now, as you can see, I'm going in the like a wave angle. I'm not just splotting everywhere. That way, certain areas still will be nice and clean, and also my tag will have a nice nice design. There we go. It's totally different to be live and create live rather than filming videos for my channel. I do enjoy both. Please let me know what is your preferences. If you don't know my channel yet, then please find me Anna's Passion. That's my channel. I will be more than happy if you can pop over and let me know that you've been there, you've seen my tutorials, if you do like anything there, if you do enjoy my chit chats. Okay, I think we are done with splatting. Now, the size of the splats, it's down to your brush. Now, the thicker brush you will get, then the bigger splats you will obviously achieve. Now, the thinner brush you get, then the more gentle splats you will have. So that's a little bit of a hack for you. There we go. I think we are done and dusted. Here we go. So this is one what I've created before when I was inviting you all to join me in this live stream a few days ago. And you also have seen this tag posted on Crafter Workshop stories. And this is the one what I've just created for you and with you today. Here we go. So I will give away this tag, what I said earlier, from today's crafty session, and I will draw a lucky winner. Now let me just think about the question what I want to ask you. Okay, I think I've got a question for you guys. The question is, do I like dragonfly? There we go. That's the question. Do I like dragonflies? Please let me know, and whoever will give me the correct answer, yes or no, will have a chance to grab this tag from me, which I will post it to you as soon as possible. So come on, give me your answers. I can see answers coming on. Hello everyone, hello. Welcome everyone who is joining me just now. Hello. So awesome to see you here. So I will repeat the question. Do I like dragonflies? Yes or no? If you give me an answer, the correct answer, I will draw one lucky winner who will receive this tag from me. Więc moje pytanie jest takie, czy ja lubię ważki? Odpowiedź tak albo nie. I jedna z osób, które wylosuje, otrzyma ode mnie dzisiaj ten tag, który wyślę pocztą. Dziękuję, Julitko. I know you have the answer in your mind. You just need to give me the answer yes or no. You crafty friends getting to know me more and more a little bit each time I'm streaming. So maybe next time when I will come round and do another stream, I will ask you another question, which you might guess or you might not guess, depends. Okay, I have a couple of answers, correct answers. I think you do. Julitko, tak czy nie? Jak ci się wydaje? Okay, anyone else want to join in and give me the answer? I will wait a few more moments. And I will pick the lucky winner. And I will post my tag to one of you. And once again, if you want to know anything about the awesome product from the Crafter Workshop, then by all means, feel free to check their website. You can find their products with the scrapbook.com. You can also take a look and check if they still have them in Hochanda, or you can maybe try any other way to search for them. Hello Divan, hello darling, how are you? So let me just once again recap all the products, what we've used from the Crafter Workshop today. I was using this awesome stencil from Carmen Medlin, which is Wisteria, and the number, it was 845. That's our awesome Carmen. Okay. Now the second stencil what I was playing with is this one by Rebekah Meier, this Cool Flowers, which is 528. That's the number if you would like to check it out. And the last one is the Bible stencil, what I've just called it, the one by Jaime. and this one is 261 Mini Art Ace. Okay, so that's the stencil. Don't worry about it, Divan, you're late to the party. You can rewind this live stream and watch it again. It will be available on my story on Instagram for next 24 hours, or you can head over to my YouTube channel, which will be uploaded soon as well. Okay, now we also were using these awesome color burst powders from Crafter Workshop and Ken Oliver collaboration. That's the name of the colors I was playing with. Okay, I also was using inks, Distress Inks by Tim Holtz, Mustard Seed, Spiced Marmalade, Picked Raspberry, and Peeled Paint. That's the inks I've used to create these tags. I've used green cotton thread, bit of a cheesecloth. I've used for the splatters this awesome heavy body acrylic paint from Crafter Workshop. The number is 9015. Here we go. And to create my sentiment, I've used the Potting Soil Archival ink. This one is by Wendy Vecchi, and I've used the stamp Dovecraft stamp alphabet one. There we go. So that's the product what I was playing with, and of course for the inking I was using the blending tool. Więc to były produkty, których użyłam dzisiaj do stworzenia tego właśnie taga. Wszystko będzie podane w deskrypcji. Możecie znaleźć post a propos tego dzisiejszego tutorialu w moim Instagramie, jeśli byście chcieli stworzyć taki tag w swoim wolnym czasie. So, Bobby Ellen Design Join. Hello darling, welcome. So my question to you all was, do I have dragonflies? And if you give me correct answer yes or no, you will have a chance to grab this tag, which I will post to one of the lucky winner. So we've created this awesome tag today. Dimensional, very simple techniques, nothing complicated. It's really easy to recreate, to take steps and make it something similar. You can use different color palette. The choice is absolutely yours, whatever you want. Okay, so I will give a couple of more minutes for you all to give me any more answers. If any more of you would like to take a part and being drawn as a lucky winner from my giveaway today. So it's your chance. Do I like dragonflies? Yes or no? Pytanie do Was, czy lubię ważki, czy ich nie lubię? Odpowiedź tak albo nie. I taguś będzie wylosowany do jednego z zwycięzcy, który wyślę pocztą. Ok. I have few correct answers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see 4 correct answers. I'm thinking no. Okay. I know you love butterflies. Yes, I do love butterflies. I love flowers and I love blue. But do I love dragonflies? Who will give me the correct answer? I will draw one lucky winner. I will wait for a few more moments. Hello, Karen Lees. Thank you for joining me today. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for coming and stopping by. You do? Okay, okay. We have few correct answers, okay. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hearts. That's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. That's really sweet. Thank you. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it a tricky question for you? Okay, the correct answer is yes, I do love dragonflies. So let me just pick one lucky winner from the correct answers, and I will post this tag as soon as possible to one of your crafty friends. Okay, I'm just gonna move my finger around and I'm just gonna pick one winner. Thank you for the hearts. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Right, the first correct answer is from Janet. Congratulations, Janet. You are the lucky winner. You just earned this tag. Congratulations, Janet. The tag is yours. So, this is it for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today, for stopping by. If you just only managed to stop for a few minutes, if you have been here with me from the beginning, yes, Janet, you have won again. Oh gosh, lucky you. Oh, how exciting. Yes, I'm excited too. Congratulations. So, I hope I will have a chance to pop over again with the live stream to create something for you and with you. It's always a pleasure to be around crafty friends. So, gratulacje. Zwycięzcą została Janet. Janet zostanie mój taguś w korespondencji pocztowej, który wyślę już niebawem. Tak więc dziękuję za dzisiejsze spotkanie, dziękuję, że ze mną tutaj byliście, że mnie oglądaliście, że mnie dopingowaliście. Bardzo się cieszę, że chociaż na chwilę mogliście tutaj ze mną być. So thank you so much, everyone, for taking your time, for stopping by, for being here with me. From beginning, if you just only pop in for a minute, it doesn't matter. It's always a pleasure to be around all of you, my crafty friends. And once again, congratulations to my lovely crafty friend Janet. I'm on the floor sleeping. Oh, Karen, you always make a smile on my face. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. It's always good to have a good giggle with the crafty friends, isn't it? So this is it for today. Thank you so much once again for being here with me, for stopping by, for giving me courage to create for you. So I hope to see you soon. So bye for now, my lovely friends. I'll talk to you soon, like I said. Till the next time. Till the next time.